Good day, fellas. I hope you are ready for your daily dose of skill, and today we are going to play with our almighty TS-5. And soon we are going to have a turtle video, and in the same time soon we will compare TS-5 with a turtle, because those tanks became relatively similar, well, different but similar in the same time. Both of them are tank destroyers, both of them are armored tank destroyers, but TS-5 has significantly better armor, at least in my opinion. Or maybe I'm supposed to say more trollish armor, but the turtle has rate of fire, so this is going to be a good comparison. And I believe quite some of you are thinking, skill, why we haven't gotten turtle video yet? I want to play more games with a turtle in order to figure out what do I think, because for now I think TS-5 is better than turtle, at least for me. Although turtle can get extremely humongous performance, especially when the map rotation is right, and in the same time when matchmaking king is good as well. Anyways, TS-5. For me, this vehicle is one of the better tank destroyers out there, but it is a bit different tank destroyer. With this mother trucker you need to go super aggressively in front, and you need to slap the living crap out of the enemies in this way. One more thing to say, obviously matchmaking is important for this tank. And if you are going to fight against the lower tiers as we do now, you can feel significantly better. As an example, I'm not going to stop here. I am going to go in front like there is no tomorrow, and oh boy, if I'm going to see those M6s, they are going to cry for 3 days, 3 nights. Now, alpha damage, 400 alpha damage, that's good. I cannot complain about this whatsoever. What do you think about this? Heat penetration, 300 heat penetration. Fellas, that is sweet, that is good, and that is absolutely glorious. You can say whatever you want, but that is glorious. And now? M6. Listen, I need to figure out how to make pressure here. I'm pretending that I want to escape, but in reality, it's okay. Doesn't really change anything. It doesn't really change anything. Now what I need to do, I need to figure out how I can slap this gentleman, and oh boy, that's one slap. I have a time for one more if I'm not mistaken. Here we go. Another slap. You see what this tank can do? You are extremely powerful just because of this craziness, armor-wise. I cannot show my butt for cover 2 though, because if I will do that, I can get my free ticket to the garage and I can forget my name. But what I could do is I can peek sideways like this and I can eliminate him from the game. Now, M6 is thinking he is doing very well and he is enjoying himself. I have no doubts he is enjoying himself, but it is a game over for this gentleman. This is what TS-5 is capable of doing, you see? I really want to highlight how easy it is to play with this vehicle overall, and combination of the alpha armor, of the alpha damage, of the armor, of the same speed, because it's not like the slowest tank in the world of tanks. It feels good. It truly does. Truly does feel good. Even the bzzz. I don't care about bzzz. This bzzz cares about us. Now, gun handling. Gun handling is far away from being ideal, but I would say whenever I'm playing with this tank, I do not feel like it is the worst gun in the game and it is impossible to do anything. I'm not talking about the sniper levels of like S1 or something, you know, or Scorpion. No. This is not the same level stuff, but for a heavy tank standards, in a way, it is not that bad. Meanwhile, bzz. Do I want to have a gold loaded? No. You see, that is the best part of all of this. This is the best part of all of this. We have no fear whatsoever. Bzz, or not bzz. It doesn't really matter whatsoever, fellas. We can slap them like there is no tomorrow, and that's what I like about it. Okay, what do we want to do next? I really want to eliminate Arthas and just simply go for the guys playing here. I hope that they do not have Scorpion sitting here and defending Arthas. That's what I am hoping for. And this is the first battle of the day. I lately woke up, so if my brain was lagging a bit, please forgive me. Sometimes it happens. I still haven't gotten my morning coffee, if I can say so. Okay. One of the Arthas, we saw that one of the Arthas are sitting here, you know? I saw the Tracer. For you! Cheers. Good. Artha is dead, and all we need to do at this point we need to... Oh, hi there. Can I yoink this guy? I can. I definitely can. Beautiful. So far, 5 kills, 4,000 damage, and there is still plenty chances for us to get more, especially considering that Scorpion is sitting somewhere over there. Okay. Okay, for that thing to work out that well, what we need to do, we need to hope that Scorpion will go completely back here, which is possible, but I do not really think he is going to go back to this extent and to this level. Although there is a Starva 74 somewhere over there as well. Oh. I mean, you can say whatever you want, this is perfection. What we are doing, we are going in front like there is no tomorrow and we are slapping everyone's skill. Don't you want to say the matchmaking is good for this tank? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, fellas. Matchmaking is absolutely glorious and it is very, very nice. Okay, I'm not going to chase the light tank, fellas. I think this is a game over for us. Let's teleport to the scoreboard. And we are back, fellas, with a solid ace. Okay, that was like a walk in the park. Thank you very much for Brother in Arms, my man. Thank you. Okay, what do we have? We have a solid ace. We have the Rigged Brother in Arms, a high caliber, Top Gun, Paskuki since we killed both of the Arthas. Beautiful. 4.8 thousand damage and a bit of assisting damage as well. In this game, we went in front like crazy mother truckers and we showed the dominance here. Could I do that? Could I do the same thing with a turtle? Well, to be fair with you, I think I would have gotten penetrated by the Baza 176 with a turtle, but you know, it's debatable. Also, in the same time, we made 153,000 profits, although 50,000 comes from the completing mission. Now, one more thing which I want to highlight between the TS-5 and the turtle overall, right, is that for me, turtle armor doesn't work as well as it does for TS-5. TS-5 just feels like those shapes are significantly better, and if some, I don't know, worse penetration gun or maybe less accurate gun is trying to aim for your lower plate, he's hitting somewhere over there and he isn't penetrating. Turtle on the open field is significantly weaker tank, and I just want to highlight this, right? I'm not saying Turtle is bad, and we will have video about this. We will take a look at how the Turtle is performing, and we will check out the best videos or the best games with the Turtle as well. It's going to be exciting, I can promise you that. Anyways, next. Okay, round number 2, Ruinberg. Okay, this is going to be an interesting one. This is going to be a very, very interesting. What is the plan, what is the hope, and what is the dream? I mean, logically speaking, this tank is extremely well armored for a tier 8 standards, right? So, I believe City is the right call, although, speaking about the field, I could make a bit of pressure like this. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Both of the options could definitely work. Anyways, okay. I made my decision. I'm going to play a hold down over there. Morning coffee. Cheers, fellas. Good morning. Ooh. Good. Very good. Okay, so this IS-3 is simply waiting until we are going to slap him, and believe me, we will. Believe me, we will. Tornwagen. Ay. Tornwagen is relatively annoying. And by saying relatively, I mean he is annoying. Can I penetrate him? Should I load high explosives for him? He's playing perfectly hold down. There is nothing what I can change about this apart bursting high explosives at this guy. Unfortunately, but that's what we can do, and that's what we are going to do. So let's wait for a moment. I think we can hit him for like 200 or so with the high explosives. Yeah. I know it sounds weird, but this can be the right way to do the things. Come on, TS-5, you can do this. Artem. I hear that from the distance. Whoosh. That Arta is coming for us. I don't really think it changes anything. I still think I want to slap him with a high explosive. Hard shot. 35, yeah, the angle isn't the finest. Okay, how I can get involved here and not to die? This is the question. How I can get involved and how I would save myself? I'm trying to figure out what is the right play here, fellas. Because this is very, very complicated and this is a hard one. A high explosives can work in this kind of situation and in this way. The main reason why am I highlighting this because Tornwagen has a very strong armor, you know? So in a way, since I cannot penetrate him like this, I can shoot only high explosives and hope to do a decent amount of the damage. Now, there is another way how we could do this. I could grow some balls and I could try to make pressure together with a Chieftain P. You see, this is a bit of the problem, and this is we are having a pickle to solve. The situation is simple. Our team is winning 5-1. Enemies are not making a silly goose mistakes against us, which is sad, but what can you do? That being said, we just need to figure out the way how we can get involved and how we can make pressure. Otherwise, we are going to finish this battle with a Kaku score, and this is not what we are looking for. That being said, I'm going to risk it. I'm going to go super aggressively like this, and we will try to be successful in this way. Or are we going to be successful in this way? How about this T-54? Okay, I mean, we have a decent angle to penetrate him, but all we need to do now, we need to hit him properly. I think he's shooting hits as well, at least from the shell velocity, that looks like it. It is definitely the case. Yeah, this is annoying. I can't do anything about it, plus on top of that we have the phase 1 here. Yeah, I got myself into quite a shitty situation, honestly. And the main reason why am I in this shitty ass situation, because I need to get some use, and unfortunately, but the enemy team isn't making any silly goose decisions, right? And since enemy team isn't making any silly goose decisions, I made a decision to get aggressively myself. And since I am aggressive, oh boy, I am struggling here. It is a pure struggle. It is a pure struggle. I mean, looking into all of this and considering all of this, you know, if I would sit here, I would have full hit points at this point, or almost full hit points. But what's from that I cannot do absolutely anything here, you know? But what's from that? After this guy will shoot, we are going to push. Good. Shitluck in the open field. Shitluck is dead. How I could flank him? Yeah, that seems about right. Okay, not much what I can change about this. Sometimes games will happen in this way and there is nothing, absolutely nothing what I can do about that. As you can see, our team is winning the game, so we need to be aggressive. And in this kind of situation, there is nothing to do. There is absolutely nothing to do. So accept it, and better luck next time. Let's see the score. Okay, sometimes even the greatest tanks can have an average game or below average game. 1.5 thousand damage, that's all we got. We are 5th by experience. We are somewhere in the bottom by the damage. It was just simply a hard game and there is nothing to do about this. We made 20,000 profits. That's okay. Happens for the best of us. Let's go for one more and I believe we are going to show the dominance. Let's do this. Oh, look at this beauty. We have Lakeville and there is no Arthas. Listen, I would consider playing in 1-2 line, but I think we are going to get significantly more use from 8-9-0 line. Why so? Because I want to believe, fellas, I want to believe that this is going to be the right way to play the game. I hope that we are going to meet tigers over there. I hope we are going to meet some meatballs we can slap. And if we will, we are going to have a great time. Obviously, I would prefer playing from this side overall because I think city gameplay is significantly easier in this way, but it doesn't change the fact we can be successful here nevertheless. Also, enemies have plenty of the sniper schnitzels from here, plus on top of that they have plenty of the snipers, plenty of the spotters, sniper spotters, so here we go, that's what we have. And you know what? We do not really have that many heavy tanks here. But do we need heavies? Maybe we are going to be fine. And once again, my thinking process is that I am committing here. I'm going to go brr. I am going to go brr. Oh. Look. This is very, very good. This is exactly what I am looking for. And once again, we have a heavy tank over there. We have another triangle who can make a bit of pressure in the back as well. I think we are booming and I think we are fine. Meanwhile, oh, what a smart mother trucker. Very, very nice. I like it. Mate, I have a bit, I have bad news. Yeah, I have hits. What that means you can side scrap for 3 days. No one cares. Unfortunate fate for this tiger. Take one more. Yeah, this tank makes Tiger 2 look like a pile of kaku. Can we? Unfortunately, we cannot. This tank makes Tiger 2 look like a pile of kaku, fellas. No, make a mistake. Come on, just try to side scrap or something. You got this. We believe in you. By the way, we are definitely losing this. That being said, since we are losing this, I want to get involved. I just simply want to get involved here, since we are losing our cap. Good, very, very good. He's going straight to the garage, nice. Okay. At this point, this is the start. We lost like close to half of our hit points. But what we know that enemies are making a hardcore pressure like this. How to save the situation? This is the question, fellas. This is the question. Sniping with TS-5 is going to be complicated. It is not impossible, but it is definitely complicated. But before that, I would say we could and we should slap some snipers here. Unless they escaped. Unless they escaped. Unfortunately, critical hit, that's okay. Anyways, hit on and let's start our journey. We know exactly where Jack Tiger is sitting at. Maybe I could load high explosives at this point? Nah, it's unnecessary. Look at this beauty. That's it. We are having the best time of our lives at this point. If we are going to have someone that is spotting the cap, we are booming here and we are having a blast. Here. I do not know why they captured. Actually, I know Jack Tiger. Good. How about the T-95? Excellent. I'm loading high explosives. Come on. Come on. Good. Another shot for T-95, why not? Just to make sure that we are sitting all right, right? Plus, on top of that, what we need to keep in mind, there is the Tiger who is holding the cap, at least in my humble opinion. So we need to figure out exactly where he is. Come on, guys. Come on. I just need to buy time for my team. The capture points. What to do now? Blind shot over there. Oh no. Ay. The Tiger was sitting here. He was holding cap, fellas. Probably Tiger held the cap and there is nothing what we can change about this. If only I would have ice in front, that would have been epic and everything would go very, very, very well. Well, not much what I can change about this. Still, I have a question why you did not made pressure yourself. There is no chance I am going to spot them until I will get significantly closer and that will blow everything up and it is going to be no bueno, right? Anyways, it is a great game. 4,000 damage, 500 assisting damage. This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful battle. All we needed to do, we needed to have a bit of the ice in front and we would have been fine and we would survive this. Yeah, what can you do? Anyways, we have 53,000 profits as well, although we fired quite a bit of the gold ammunition. And overall, where this session goes, right, it wasn't bad. We played for 3,500 average damage and 200 assisting damage. I would rate this as a great success and everything went fine. And please, keep this in mind, that this is the first thing what I'm doing. I woke up, I brushed my teeth, I washed my face, and I instantly made a YouTube video. So, without fully working brain, I would say that was great success. And soon we are going to take a look at the turtle as well. Thank you very much for watching, fellas. I appreciate you and see you very, very soon. Skill is out for today. Peace.